Hey guys, day 2, hour 18. We're going to talk about lighting and how we.
Leo's still working on tile in the bathrooms, but I have my model and I've started to populate some of the lighting. We've done so many projects over the years. The way we used to do lighting is we used to go into a showroom and look at a lot of lights, and the clients would kind of get freaked out, and honestly, so would I. So we started to do a lot of virtual shopping, Lighting Direct, Lamps Plus, Amazon, finding lights that we liked, and if the client liked them, I would, usually the model is not available, but I can take, a generic light and make it look like just about anything in a very short period of time. So we would go shopping online, and I would build models that we thought we liked, and we would put them into the SketchUp model, and that's what I'm doing right now. I've got my own inventory. There are a lot of lights on Google, or not Google Warehouse anymore. It's 3D Warehouse, but a lot of those lights are not actually manufactured. So we need to go and find lights that are actually being manufactured that can be purchased. So I will download, as I said, a generic light, and I will morph it into something that is being manufactured. With lighting, it's a lot about, the relative size, lumens, proportions, all that kind of stuff. So when we're choosing lighting, we're also thinking about all of that. But here in this powder room, I've chosen a couple of vertical sconces, and I think those look pretty good. I believe they're sized properly, and if they weren't, a lot of these, oops, didn't mean to do that, a lot of these lights are available in multiple sizes. So a lot of times I've had clients come to me, they like a particular light, but they haven't really looked and seen whether it's the proper size or not. So I've got a couple of these vertical pendants here, and then I've gone into another bathroom here, and I haven't cataloged these. A lot of these are, one of the things we do is, this is actually a Sonneman bath bar. It's a 24-inch. I might have labeled it at some other point. But in the process of doing the interior design work and putting the lighting in here, we're going to, all of these are components, and we're going to label the heck out of them, to be honest, so that we have website information, we have installation information, we have, as much information, size, a link to the PDF so that the electrician knows how to install a thing. So that's really the key, and the great thing about SketchUp is it's not only a visual thing, but it's also, think of it as a 3D spreadsheet. It's a way to store information about every single product that we choose and put in here, so that later on, when it comes to purchasing this stuff, which we will have to do if we're going to build a house, we have all the information in the model. And that's been, I guess, the dramatic change is looking at SketchUp as a visual tool, but also as an information warehouse. And that requires a lot of meticulous labeling of every light fixture and plumbing fixture and fireplace, etc., that we put in. But it really does work. We just tell everybody, stick everything into the model, and keep sticking it into the model until everything is finished and every light is hung and every plumbing fixture is in there and every countertop is on, and then when we're finished with all of that, we have all the information we need stored in the model to build a house. So, great, awesome interior design and materials management tool.
Can you show us a couple of the selections and how you put them in there?
Sure. SketchUp is a lot about playing with different options. So I put in these 3 Sonneman light bars because I thought, when I was designing these mirrors, I thought it would be cool to mount these light fixtures, to design a mirror light, and put the light fixtures right on the mirror. And what I also like about these lights is they don't light you from above so much as they light you from the side. And top lighting in a bathroom is not really great lighting. You want to have, if you ever look at somebody who's a stage actor and they're sitting in front of a makeup mirror, most of the lighting is on the sides. There may be some on the top, but on the sides is very important. So we do a lot of sconce lighting. We have a wet bar over here. I haven't really thought about that, but if I come and I look at some of I've got a bunch of of longer chandeliers, but really maybe for this particular, I'm just going to throw this in real quick. But if I was going to light over this bar, I think I probably would do pendants, but just for the heck of it, we'll go ahead and copy in this. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Oops, wrong one. We're going to copy in from another file. That's the problem. That's selected. So here's a light that we might use in here, and it's not terrible, but it's wanting to do the twisty turnies on me. But we're going to go ahead and just really quickly, oops, on the wrong axis. With these round ones, it's tough to get on the right axis. Axes. Well, anyway, I'll get this figured out. But anyway, this is how we populate the house with lights. Is shop online, download stuff we like, and then we try to get it to cooperate and line up, even when it doesn't want to.
Have you ever designed a house and not stepped into a lighting store?
Yeah, Erin, you know the answer to that question. The last couple of houses we did, we never actually went into a lighting store. We did everything online and modeled things up and put them in the model. And I have to say, our last two houses we did, the lighting, programmatically, the lighting was the best that we've ever done, by far. And, you know, there's a lot of cool new LED products out there, too. But, yeah, it's really hard when you're designing a house and everything's in 2D to think about, you know, where should all the switches go, where should the lights go. A lot of times rooms end up being underlit, and we don't have that mistake we don't make that mistake anymore. We put adequate lighting in, and you know, we don't miss those corners. We don't create dark corners anymore. Everything is properly lit. So.
Justin Lewis said click drag to force the access.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Cool. All right, we are signing out from. This is hour 18, and we'll see you guys at the top of next hour.